Welcome back. Now let's create movie ticket booking bot. So what's the first step? So we have all the intents empty, entities empty, and dialog empty, right? So this is the basic sample which you will see when you open the dialog. So when you click on try it, you can see the changes you made and the respective outputs. Okay. So here we have hello, how can I help you? Right? So it's in the welcome node. As you can see, the welcome node. First, this will be triggered, and here's the text which will be displayed. So let's just change it to hello. I am here to help you book movie tickets. So once you are done, when you click on this cross button, when you close it, it will be automatically saved. So just clear. So you can see here, hello, I am here to help you book movie tickets. That's what our chatbot says first. So once this is done, this is the chatbot's dialogue, right? So this is in the dialogue node. So we are going to enter some input. That input will be stored in entities. So create intent, greetings, you can give any name. Hashtag greetings, create intent. So what user might type after seeing this? What might user type? So it might be hi, or it might be hello, or it might be okay. Okay can be like this too. So all the predicted user inputs should be given over here, right? So if you have any other inputs, just give it over here. So you gave the inputs, but you are not directing the input to an output, right? So you are telling the bot that these might be the inputs, but you didn't tell what to do when you get these inputs. So go to dialog and click on these three dots. Click on add node below. So when assistant recognizes what? The intent, which is greetings, right? Then assistant recognizes greetings. So what do you want the assistant to give the output? When you, so here, when user says hi, I want the bot to give the list of movies. So it's option. So here is the title. So what is the title which you want to give? Okay. I want to give the title as select or choose any movie from the list, right? So this is the title, and then we are going to give label and value. So I did some pre-work. I collected all the 10 movies list. Here are the 10 movie list which are going to be released as of this date. So what I'm going to do is, in the label, I'm going to give the label which is going to be displayed. So now let's give the movie labels. That is nothing but movie names. Copy and then paste. The value will be the same. So what is this list and label and value? We'll get to that later. Okay. So what are these links? That also you will get to know. So don't worry about this. Now let's just give the movie labels. Okay, we do one thing. Click on add option and then give the value label. Then click on add option. And here's the next movie. Okay. And also let's give hyphen. It gets confused when you use the curl braces. So let's just give hyphen. So you can add any number of movies you want. Here I gave 10 of different languages. So two more to go. Let's just add the options. And here's the last. So here we gave label and values. So let's see what is the work which we did. So as you can see here, it said hello. So I'm entering hi. So as you can see, when you gave input as hi, it went itself to this intent and it understood that this hi is in greetings intent, that is hashtag greetings. Then it came to this dialog. And what happened? So here it's saying assistant recognized this. So trigger the response. So what's the response we gave? We gave it as option with the title, choose any movie from the list, and the list label and value. So here the one which are displayed are list labels, right? So what are values? So when you click on this is the value. This is the value which it checks. Now we didn't train the bot to give which output when this is triggered, right? So now we can either create an intent or entity. So but you can see all these movies which we gave belong to a similar category named movies, right? So let's just create an entity. How to create an entity? Just go to entities, create entity. You can give the value as movie, click on create entity. And now here the value is this. You remember, right? We gave values over there. Okay, let's just come from the top. Okay. In the dialog, when we gave the label and values, these are those values come over here. So give the same values which you give in the dialog for the movie list. So I'm giving every value over here. So 1, 2, 3. If you have any synonyms, you can add the synonyms for this movie. Or if you have any pattern, you can just click over here and change accordingly. So how many are done? 3 are done. 7 more to go. So just paste, add value. Okay, let's just delete this one. As I told you, it doesn't accept curly braces. It will create an issue or error. So let's change this to hyphen first and then copy, add value. So 3 are done. Now it's the four are done, fifth one, 5 done, and then copy, paste, then copy, paste. So now 7 are done, more 3 to go. So when we are grouping the similar kind to an entity. So all the movies are grouped to movie category. So now we are going to the last one and then paste. Done. So as you can see, we added all 10 movies in the category of movie in entities. No, so now what we are going to do is we are going to create a dialog to each and every movie. That is, if assistant recognizes this entity movie, if the movie is which, suppose you take Black Widow, then respond. So what I want the bot to give the reply when you select a movie. I want the bot to give the image of the movie and also to let the user select a region. That is, we want an image. So give the image as image source. Which movie is this? This is Black Widow, right? So, and also these links, as you can see, we have few links over here. These are nothing but I searched the web. Okay, let me just show you how I did. So if I say Black Widow JPG images, when you search for images, you'll get few images. So if you just copy image address and then paste, but you can see this is quite a long. Okay, fine. So let's just try do it yet over here. Let's just add the image source over here and close it. And now try it. When you try, you just say hi. It will give you the list we created for Black Widow, right? See, you got this image, right? So make sure the image you select will be a JPG image. If not a JPG image, then it should have a small address. If you have long image address, then the assistant will not accept the length and it will not display. Okay. So here I already searched for the image at addresses and copied and pasted it over here so that we don't need to waste time. Okay, so we got the image. So what next? I also want another response, right? Which is a list where I'm going to tell them to select region. So I am going to give 3 labels. One is Hyderabad, other is Bangalore, another is Mumbai. You can give any places you want. And also I am giving the value as the same. So here we created the image and list. So just close it. Now again try it. Just clear. So when you say hi, give the movie list. When you click on this, what did it say? So it gave the image and also it gave the region. So what are we going to do next? So first let us create a node to each and every movie. If condition is this movie, which movie? No, Black Widow is done. Let's go to the next movie, T70D Hindi. Then it should respond with the image, that is T70D. This is right. Just copy and then paste your image source. So JPG image. So add response, which is a option. Label is select. Okay. Select region. Then add option. Give Hyderabad, Bangalore, Mumbai. So give the values also the same. So we need to do the same for all 10 movies. Next, third movie, assistant responds with the image. Which movie is this? Tamil movie, Surarai Potru. So just copy and then paste the image source. Then add response type, which is an option. Select. Okay, let's just do one thing instead of wasting time. Let's just write it over here. Select region. Hyderabad, Bangalore, Mumbai, right? So now I'm just going to copy paste this. So copy, paste, add option. So let's just do one thing. So the next option is Hyderabad. Enter label, enter value, and then add option. Then enter label as Bangalore, address Bangalore. Then add option. Then select it as Mumbai. Paste and paste. So we are done with the second one too. So this is done. So 3 movies are done. So let's just create note below. Enter condition, entity, movie is the lie. So let's just do this. Assistant responds to an image. So the lie movie image. Copy address, paste the source, and then click on add response, which is option. Title is select region, and then add option. Hyderabad, then add options. Then it is Bangalore, then it is Mumbai. So we are done with this too. So next, this is done, close. Add note below, enter condition, entity, movie is this, Guinea Wet Sunny. So assistant responds with image. So where's the link? Here's the link. Just copy and paste the image source. Done. Now let's add the response. Let that be the option. Give the title as select region. Add 3 options. One is Hyderabad. Enter label and enter value. Other is Bangalore. And other is Mumbai. So we are done with this. So you're done with how many movies? Similarly, you need to create for all movies. Add note below, enter condition, entity, movie is, we are done till this. So still we have these 5 left. Then respond with an image. Right. So let's just do it. This is the big bull. So for now, in this tutorial, I'm going to stop it here. I hope you understood what to do. You should also add the next all the movie list. So option. So just select region, add option, add option, add option. So it is Hyderabad, Bangalore. Oh, it is Mumbai. So just paste the values. So done, right? So I'm doing it for these movies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I created this for 6 movies. You can do it for all the rest. Okay. So let's just try it. Clear. So if I say hi, it will give me this. So let me give this Tamil movie. See, this gave the image with the region. So now I didn't tell them what to do when you select the region, right? So for suppose if you selected Hyderabad, it doesn't have any output because we didn't give anything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an entity. Create an entity for region. So when this is done, so what are the values which we gave? We gave Hyderabad. We are creating an entity because all of these are places which are similar. So Hyderabad and Bangalore and Mumbai. So we created these 3 regions in our bot earlier dialog box. So we are creating an entity region. So now, so once you are done with the movie selection, add a note below, enter condition. If it is any region, then what should I do? Let the region be any region. Okay. So what should it give? I want the bot to display the number of seats. Okay. It can say select the number of seats. Right. So generally in a movie theater, how many number of seats will be there? 6, right? 5 and 6. So I'm giving the labels as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Similarly with the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So using this, so what is happening over here? Let's just check. So what is happening? Clear. When you say okay, it will give you the movie list. So if you select the movie, it gave you the region. When you select any region, it is telling you to select the number of seats. Okay, let's just change our region nodes. There is the some number of seats needed. So when you give that, it gives this. So what happens when you select a seat? So here we didn't give anything, so obviously it will not say it. So when you, what you want to do now? So once this is done, that is, go to your entity and create entity for seats. So if not entity, let's create an intent over here. So create an intent. It is seats. The user might enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Right. So we are done till here. So when the user might enter 1 to 6 number of seats, what should it give? So I want then to enter the date which we want to watch. So once go to your system entities and just switch on the sys date. So these are the inbuilt system entities which you are going to directly use. So now you are saying once you give the region, add a note below. So when you enter the number of seats, what should it give? It should ask to enter the date, enter the date you want to watch. Right, this is the text which we are displaying. So what happens next? So user enters the date. So what happens when they enter the date? It will not recognize obviously. So add a note below and the assistant recognizes date. Any date. Then what should it give? So once the assistant recognizes date, I want to just give the ticket details. I want to say ticket, or there are many tickets, then tickets available at, I am taking a, so let's take a common theater. We have it Hyderabad, Bangalore and Mumbai. So here I'm giving PVR cinemas at, let's give some time. So let it be 11:30 a.m. or 3 p.m. and also let there be a night show, that is 8 p.m. Okay, we are asking them to enter time. So when the user gives a date, it will give this output. So once this is done, what to do next? So what will the user give? The user might give an input with the time, right? So we'll just go to intent and create an intent time. Okay. So what are the values which we gave? 11:30 a.m. and then 3 p.m. and then 8 p.m. So also remember this. If you are giving in while giving the input, if they give 8 space p.m., then it will not recognize. So just give those examples too. When there's any space, then it will not recognize that particular input. So now we gave the time. So now what happens? Let's just check what happened till here. Just clear. And now let's just check. When the user says hi, it gives to select a movie. So let's select some movie. Did we give? Okay, we gave. So select a region. So select the number of seats needed. So enter the date you want to watch. So I want to watch on 22nd October. So it's saying the tickets. So as you can see, it considered it as his date, and the tickets available are this. So what happens when you enter time? We didn't give any output, right? So obviously it will display. I didn't understand. So now let's go and create a dialog. So what do you want it to say? So here I want the system, the bot to reply when it recognizes intent time. It should give okay, enter mobile number. Oh, so okay, enter mobile number. So the user will give some mobile number, right? So let's just go to entities, go to system entities, and sys number on. So as you can see, extracts numbers from the mentioned user. That is, we'll extract this. It will recognize the int, float, and the return numbers. So once this is done, just go to dialog. So let's just create a node below. So what happens next? So when the assistant recognizes number, any number, then I wanted to say, so once this is done, let's just take OTP. So as you know, OTP is very much needed to authenticate. So let's just say OTP is sent to the number. Here we are not really sending the OTP. Instead, we are choosing an OTP. Okay, you'll understand now. OTP is sent to the number, registered mobile number. So enter OTP. That's done. So here I want to give a particular OTP for this bot. That is, as we are not giving the OTP in real time, so I'm just giving the OTP to be 12AB. So add example. So here we gave our OTP. So what happens next? So I think it's enough. The payment and all you can do it from your mobile. As we gave OTP, that is to authenticate the user. Okay, so let's just add a note below. If the assistant recognizes intent OTP, then respond with the text. Okay, let's just end this by saying ticket details are sent to your mobile. Complete payment and book the slot. Right? And just say thank you for using the service. So this is what the bot is going to do once it verifies the OTP. The ticket details. It is saying that ticket details are sent to your mobile. Just pay so that you can confirm your seats. Right. So after this is done, for suppose I want to give a image for thank you, then let's create an intent. So what might be the reply of, say, let's create a thank you, create intent. So after the dialog which we created, the user might enter thanks or thank you, right? So I'm just creating this like this and go to the dialog, and then add a note below. Assistant recognizes hashtag thank you. Then I want it to display an image. So what, let that be an option. No, I want it to be an image. Okay, I copied an image over here. So just select that address, then paste it over here. Right. So once this is done, just close it. And that's it. Our bot is done. So what we did from the start, in the welcome note, the bot gives us, says that I'm going to help you to book movie tickets. And then when you say hi, then what happens? It is going to tell you to choose any movie from the list. And then when you choose a movie, you need to give for all 10 movies. I mean, any number of movies you created. So once this is done, it will give the image and select the region. So once the user selects the region, it will ask you to enter the number of seats needed. And once the seats are clicked, once you chose the seats, then it will ask you to the date you want to watch. So once you gave the date, what happens? It will ask you the time. It will give you the location over here and also the time. So once this is done, what happens? OTP. Once you select the time, OTP is sent to your mobile number. Then you should verify the OTP, and it will tell you the ticket is booked. I mean, ticket details are sent to your mobile. So just complete payment and book the slot. That's it. So once it's done, the thank you image will be displayed. So let's just try it. Click on try it. Clear. So hello, hi. So what are the movies which we gave? Okay, let's give the live. Okay, so select any region, select the number of seats, enter the date you want to watch. I want to watch it on 15th October. You can give any date you want to watch. So just give the time, 3 p.m. So enter the mobile number. So once this is done, it will be asking for OTP. We gave it manually, right? So just give this. Yes. So when you say thank you, that's it. We are done with the bot. So I hope you all understood everything. We are done with the bot. You can modify the bot accordingly on what you need. Okay. So in the next video, I'm going to show you the preview link. So stay